What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another reaction for WandaVision, and I am excited. So, I mean, this is episode 4, and we're getting deeper into the season, which means more exciting things are bound to happen. Last episode, in my opinion, was the best of the 3, and we got a Quicksilver reference. We got Monica Rambeau getting the boot from Wanda's little reality. So this is it's been a little exciting, and I'm excited to start introducing more characters and just get a little more crazy than we've already than the stuff that we've already seen, of course. But I'm excited. Remember, you can get the full reactions on Patreon. Of course, it helps me out a lot. You can subscribe, do what you can. Just help support the channel. It really does wonders. We also got a lot of things dropping. We got another episode of Walker today, and we're gonna be reacting to a couple movies and getting a new stuff. I just got a bunch of new little gadgets, and I'm gonna be getting a new camera in the next couple weeks, and hopefully the quality just ends up getting a little better, because we've been filming with a webcam, and I want to make sure I'm giving you guys the best quality I can. We already try to be the first person to get the stuff done, so I want to make sure that we can just keep getting better, and that's all there is to do. But again, you can also help me out on Instagram and Twitter, and by following me, and we're going to be going live in the next couple days. I just bought a lot of the Telltale games for The Walking Dead and Batman, so I'm going to be playing those, and I would love to have you guys there just talking to me in the chat. So I guess other than that, I'm ready, and I'm stoked to just jump right into this 35-minute episode, so it should be fun. Episode 4, let's get busy. Oh yeah, we got the birth of Wiccan and Speed, so I'm excited to see more of that. And more Monica Rambeau, let's do it. Bro, what? Lieutenant Trouble. Oh, that's awesome. Got the little Captain Marvel voiceover. Oh, this is amazing!
We're all coming back. We don't have the capacity.
Bro, what?
Excuse me.
The blip!
Call my wife. I have to call my wife.
Oh, this is amazing. Oh, God.
Are you okay?
Oh, no.
But Dr. Harlan, thank God. I can't believe it. I've been in her room since she came back from the surgery.
No.
Tyler, where's my mom? Your mom?
Maria, no.
She died, honey. Sergeants, you're discharging her today.
Oh my God, this is insane. Last thing I expected.
No, my mom is Maria Rambeau. Look it up.
I know.
Look it up, Maria Rambeau. After I what?
Oh, dude.
After you disappeared.
Holy crap, that's how you start off an episode? Oh, that was beautiful. So is this going to be a Lieutenant Trouble-based episode? Sword headquarters, here we go.
I work here.
If you did, your badge would work, wouldn't it?
Right.
Disrespect.
And you look old as hell.
Photon, you think she's gonna end up carrying that name on the field? This is already a different show. I love it so much right now. This is great. Westview, here we go. Hey, Jimmy! Agent Woo.
James E. Woo.
Agent Woo.
FBI.
I love the change of pace, seriously.
Eastview.
Thank you, Sheriff. I'll reach out if you need.
Oh, that's the helicopter she ended up flying in there that Wanda ended up seeing.
Other kids had Michael Jordan posters on their walls, but I had Elliot Ness.
No. I mean, why is it that you
Oh, it's good to have him
this
back.
Westview?
Oh, man.
Captain Rambeau.
Oh!
Captain Rambeau!
Oh, man. Darcy! Oh, man, this is great!
We're not supposed to talk to each other.
Boy Scout leader, got it.
Oh, this is awesome.
Nuclear biology.
Chemical engineer.
No one cares.
Oh, come on. Oh, yes.
What kind of data are you getting?
I'm afraid that's highly classified.
Oh, yeah?
You can't see anything?
Damn.
I could get down with those little pod things. Horrendous for the environment, you know?
Make your assessment, please.
What are you getting?
Highly classified.
A colossal amount of CMBR.
What do you mean?
I need a TV. Like, not flat.
Oh, so this is where the beekeeper gear comes from, right? Not exactly, but similar, I guess. This poor man isn't coming back, is he? I'm loving how we're able to see a different side of it, you know?
Softball season's over, sir.
What is that?
Is that the laugh track?
Who's doing that?
It looks like her.
At the speed of sound, and I can make a pencil for you. Needs to abbreviate.
Not blipped. Dead.
Vision. Agatha Harkness.
Sitcom starring 2 Avengers?
It's
Ha.
a working theory.
And this is the clip from the end of the first episode. WandaVision.
Let's keep going.
Oh, that can't be good. There she is.
She seemed okay.
Awesome.
Why'd you colorize it?
I didn't.
That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh, Wanda.
Pop quiz, Wanda.
There we go. Oh no. Look at them right there. Oh, now they got a whole bunch of them. Oh, I love this. She got the baked potato chips.
Time periods.
Favorites.
I can't believe Wanda and Vision are having a baby.
You want any?
A little Jimmy Woo. Get him a tiny little FBI badge. Chip, sure.
Oh, they're gonna see the whole Quicksilver reference. See her snap into reality a little bit.
What a twist. But I'm invested.
He was killed by
Oh
Did you
no,
just
the
say name
reference.
Ultron?
Wow, this is different.
What happened? Where'd she go?
Oh.
Not again.
Oh, dude.
There's nothing here.
She's gonna come flying out right now, right?
Censoring the broadcast.
But where's Rambo?
I'm just your neighbor. Then how did you know about Ultron?
She seems to be remembering a little more clearly. Oh, Wanda.
My neighbor. You're definitely not my friend. And right now you are trespassing.
Oh, this is brilliant, dude.
And I want you to leave.
Holy crap. Oh my god. Oh, don't do this. Bro.
We don't have to stay here.
Bro, that was just too much.
This is our home.
Vision. Oh. Is that it? Are you serious? Did I really just finish a whole episode? That's ridiculous. Oh my god. Okay, let's start off by saying this is the best episode of the season, and you can find me on that. But yes, I mean, just starting off with the blip in the beginning and seeing how this, how Monica Rambeau came back in the picture and kind of the start of it all, I did like that. Because, I mean, of course, the last time we saw her, she was just Lieutenant Trouble and Captain Marvel. And the one thing I'm liking is how we're getting, how WandaVision is actually connecting a lot of these, like, different, films just by the characters. We're getting Darcy from Thor, Jimmy Woo from Ant-Man and the Wasp, and now Monica Rambeau from Captain Marvel. And this is really great. We knew we were getting these characters specifically from the trailer alone, but just actually seeing them in the same episode has just been fun, and I just can't wait to see more. This is my favorite episode. I'm not gonna say I hated the sitcom aspect of it, of the first 3 episodes. I enjoyed it. It was definitely different, and probably the only time we'll ever be able to have a sitcom, anything sitcom related in the MCU. So I mean, I want to take advantage of that, and I mean, they took advantage of that, and I know that we're gonna enjoy that. Just coming back to it later on in the future, because I mean, it was just a different approach, and it was pretty good. And the fact is, we're kind of going away from that, because they did say the first half was going to be have more of a comedic tone, and then the second half was going to be more of a horror vibe to it, and we saw a little bit of that here, specifically when we relived the moment with Monica and Wanda, when Monica brought up the whole Quicksilver and Ultron thing, and Wanda, I almost called her WandaVision, when Wanda kind of, I don't think they went over this last episode, but she like clearly was remembering and said to her, you're not my neighbor, you're not even my friend, and just gave her the boot, and she slowly realized, like she was looking at her hands, the red power aura, whatever you want to call it, you know, she felt weird. I mean, I don't know. Of course, my terms aren't great right now. I'm just trying to make sure I take everything off the top of my head, so I'm not you're just snapping into it. But yeah, speaking of the snap, we had a cool moment in the beginning where we got to see the whole entire hospital, freaking out because everyone was actually bouncing back in there. Monica, of course, ended up having to hear that her mom died 2 years ago or 3 years ago. So I mean, that definitely was not a great start for her, at least. So I mean, that was depressing on its own. And but yeah, I mean, it's been interesting, and I'm really looking forward to the next couple of episodes. I'm actually hoping that we keep this tone, more, not like the sitcom was great, but I did like the whole, jumping into what's actually going on and actually being able to see the whole sword side of it, because I mean, this is like the most we've gotten of sword. And yeah, we know we saw some of that in at the end of Far From Home, when Talos and Nick Fury and the whole thing there. That was also fun. But I mean, I'm really glad to see more of it, and it's going to be very interesting. Of course, we all were wondering who the beekeeper was, and now we got our answers. So everything is coming together, and it's definitely interesting. Each of these characters, though, I want to say, is everyone in this reality seems to have a name, and they've been reaching more on that. Like everyone is they're real. And it's definitely going to be interesting to see how they handle the whole baby situation, because a lot of people, I want to find a way to bring them into reality, of course, because I mean, of course, Wiccan and Speed are big characters in the comics, so I do expect to see them, but I'm hoping they found a decent way to do that. But I'm enjoying everything that they've done so far. I mean, the fact is that Darcy ended up figuring out that the whole sitcom thing of it. We got to see Monica Rambeau in the first we didn't see her in the first episode here, and like in the actual show, but they saw like the behind the scenes or whatever you want to call it, and you see her sitting there, and you see her in the background just reading a book. So of course that's when everyone realized that she's not herself, and they're starting to get more of a grasp on what's going on, and that's when Monica ended up telling them that it's Wanda running the whole thing. So I mean, it's cool. I did like how Monica seems to have her memories from the whole reality thing. So I mean, that's gonna be useful, and hopefully we see more of that in the next episode, because I did like how this was a sword based episode, and that was one thing that I did enjoy. But again, I'm hoping to see more little details like we did with the whole Vision, when he walked in and she was like, "Oh, hi honey," and you see this man back from Infinity War with the like the whole stone, being ripped out of his head. So you saw the aftermath of that. One thing that I do want to say is that Paul Bettany was talking about a what is it called, a I think a end credit scene or post credit scene they were planning on Endgame, where it was I think Wanda sneaking into some facility and grabbing Vision's body. So they were or looking at Vision's body, and that's what she saw would have been like what it looked like, because of course his eyes were straight up white. There was no life in there, and his head was it was damaged from when Thanos yeah. So I mean, it's just been really fun, and I'm enjoying connecting all these little things. If you guys have any Easter eggs or anything that you picked up that you want to share with me, please do. I love hearing the thoughts, and let me know what your favorite episode was. For me it was episode 4, but I'm excited to hear your thoughts on what you thought your favorite episode was. I mean, what your favorite episode is. But yeah, I'm excited. Remember, Patreon, check me out, full reactions over there. And other than that, I'm really excited to watch episode 5 next week, and this is going to be fun. Remember, we try our best to be the first one to finish them over here, so stay tuned, help me out, subscribe, like the video, comment, anything that helps the algorithm. But hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're staying safe. Follow me Instagram, Twitter, and peace.